Yo, what is up, people? I don't know if anyone's actually here, but what is up, people? Didn't really give anybody any notice. I just kind of said live in 30. But fuck it, let's get into this. I'm low on time. Welcome, Fury. Hey, Topher. Ignore that. Alright, let's go, people. Welcome to episode 42 of Ferocity, episode 320 as a whole. And let's get right into it. This is the penultimate show before the Unchained pay-per-view, and why are we waiting? Huh, Topher? Oh, it still says Dublin. And I'm updating all the themes after the Unchained pay-per-view. Before you say, where's the custom theme or whatever, I'll get them all after the pay-per-view. But kicking off the show tonight, gonna be Maria de la Cruz. Thank you, Topher. I expected that. In action, unbeaten in singles action so far, is Maria de la Cruz. Looking to, I believe, go, I want to say 3-0 in singles action. Here tonight, she kicks off the show against Danielle Ward, I believe. In the first of, well, obviously 10 matches tonight. Not long to go now till Unchained. Literally, I mean, what about 7 days till day one? Next Saturday, day one of Unchained, the female day. Gent with that pink name in the chat. And then 8 days until day 2. 4 elimination chambers across 2 days. 22 matches as a whole. The matches are all pretty much confirmed now. Waiting on 1 or 2 more. And the cards will be set. Doing well at keeping myself to this 11 match limit. It's hard. It's hard to keep to 11 matches. Here comes Danielle Ward looking to upset the unbeaten in singles action. Maria de la Cruz, of course, she lost that NGW Fatal 4-Way with all the NGW stars to determine who would face Amber Briggs not too far back. Of course, Amber Briggs, not to mention, you're going to be debuting in the first chamber of next weekend, first of 4, the Women's Hardcore Championship Chamber. We'll be defending against the likes of Fury, Tiffany Razor, Nancy Hurt, Jacqueline Bennett, and Ryan Munoz inside the Elimination Chamber next Saturday. Looking forward to, I'm always looking forward to the chambers. The chambers are definitely my favorite stipulation. Can't wait. Unchained probably might be my favorite pay-per-view of the yearly calendar. But here we go. Bella's been wrong. Maria de la Cruz getting pushed into the ropes by Danielle Ward. Off the ropes we go. Taking Maria de la Cruz off her feet. Stop to the face. Danielle Ward in control right now. Double leg takedown though by Maria de la Cruz. Looking to drag Ward away from the ropes. Little monkey spring. Overhand right there by Maria. Looking to pick her up to her feet. Irish whip into the Into the ropes. Goes for a scoop slam. Danielle Ward slips free. Reverse DDT. Irish whip into the ropes. Misses that right. Goes for a back suplex. Flips out of it. Forearm. Hurricane Run and out by Danielle Ward. The sound is off. Phenomenal. That means they'll be off for the entire pre-show, I bet. Into the pin, though. One. Only a 1 count. Get that one match out of the way early, you know. I do always wonder what it is. Like, I have no idea what it would be that causes the audio to unsync. Because, like, if I play the video right now off stream, just in my videos folder, it's completely fine. Nice knee to the face there by Danielle Ward. Maria de la Cruz back to her feet, though. Targeting the shoulder. Irish whip now. Going to send Danielle Ward into the ropes. Nice drop toe hold. Crossbody there by Maria de la Cruz. Looking to roll Danielle Ward over. Try and get this match over with nice and early. Only a 1 count. Stomp to the lower back. Now looking to, well, get a submission locked in here. Is De La Cruz trying to end this match early, but no, a couple of knees to the back of the head. Able to get her out of that submission hold. Maria de la Cruz looking for a submission victory. It wouldn't be Ferocity without a vintage submission victory. Now trying to do some damage to the face of Danielle Ward. A straight right. Moria, you're not doing that promo because I have to book the unmatched card after this, and I'll just do a contenders match if you're not doing it. Rolls forward is De La Cruz. Float over neck breaker. Oh, wait. Maria de la Cruz looking to put this match to rest. Scouting up Danielle Ward. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Into a submission hold. Maria de la Cruz looking to force that submission. Vintage Ferocity. And Maria de la Cruz picking up the victory to kick off the show. I would say it does, otherwise people are going to be confused. But Maria de la Cruz picking up the victory tonight to kick off the show. That submission victory. In the first of 3 undercard matches tonight. Remaining unbeaten in singles action here is Maria de la Cruz. It'll be interesting to see where she goes next. Maybe she's earned a spot on the main card next week or after the pay-per-view. Be looking forward to seeing that. See how she develops. It is Maria de la Cruz. Do you think I've been saying Maria del Cruz? You're in proper Spanish, Maury. Bitch. Nah, you're fine, Maury. Oh, I'm so tired, but up next! Alexia Stroud in action. Singles action. Once again, all 3 undercard matches tonight. Oh, is it Della? Della. Alexia Stroud, though, won that NGW 4-way. She's actually a veteran of the women's division. She was back, not quite since the incursion, but she was in the women's division in the first season when they were added. Won that NGW 4-way. Tried to take on Amber Briggs for the belt. We haven't seen her since that. Welcome, Bateman. Came back, won that fatal 4-way, and is now looking to pick up another victory. Bounce back. It's been a while since we've seen her in action. Couple weeks. But she takes on Erica Matthews. Obviously the sister of former two-time world champ, former two-time television champion, Eric Matthews, who's, you know, who was the general manager of Unmatched, currently out injured. Erica Matthews looking to put down the veteran of the women's division, Alexia Stroud, tonight. I know Jen's a big fan. Let's see it. I imagine it's off sync for the entire pre-show because that's just one whole file. And here we go. Bella's been rung. Alexia Stroud and Erica Matthews, second match of the undercard. Got the underhooks straight out the gate there. There's Alexia Stroud. I stomp to the arm. Driving her face first into the mat. And again. Now has Erica Matthews by the head. Uppercut. Goes, well, looks to pick her up on her shoulders. Erica Matthews on the receiving end of a lot of punishment so far. Driving her head first into that top turnbuckle pad. Letting her crumble to the mat. So far, strong performance by Alexia Stroud. Putting Erica Matthews up on that top rope. Oh my god. Stroud, is this a normal move? Alexia Stroud with a muscle buster. Okay, hellish. These hard-hitting moves for Alexia Stroud. Now a knee to the face. Clothesline. Into the pin here. Alexia Stroud looking to end this match nice and quick, but only a 1 count. Matthews now back up to her feet. Right hook. Knee to the face. I'm just checking to see if it's out of sync. Is this still out of sync? I can't even hear it. It's too quiet. I tried listening to it, but Alexia Stroud now. With Matthews on her shoulders. F5 by Alexia Stroud. 1, 2, 3. Easy for the OG. That was like 2 minutes. Alexia Stroud wastes no time. Alexia Stroud wasting no time here. Putting down Erica Matthews. Yeah, it will be for the entire pre-show. It's one old save file. Alexia Stroud wasting no time here tonight with Erica Matthews and her shenanigans. Looking to just pick up the win, pick up her paychecks, and move on. I mean, up next, final match on tonight's undercard. Jenny Wheeler in action, the ultimate underdog. Taking on Cynthia Wolf. Singles action once again, of course. I think Cynthia Wolf is maybe 3-1 in her CMV career. I think she's picked up 1 loss, 3 wins, been in there for about 2 months now. Month and a half, maybe. No, 2-1. 2-1. But of course, coming out next, the ultimate underdog, everybody's favorite, Jenny Wheeler, the big sister in name only of Gavin Extreme. Jenny Wheeler dancing her way down to the ring as always. Looking to pick up a victory. It's been some time since Jenny Wheeler's picked up a win. She certainly needs it. I can't remember the last time Wheeler won. I don't know if it was as long ago as I'm thinking, but it feels like it was a while. No, this has been her female season. Straight out the gate though. Cynthia Wolf taking it to Jenny Wheeler. Refuses to let the ultimate underdog get off some offense. Irish whip now by Wolf. Gonna send Tiffany. What am I saying? Tiffany for? Jenny Wheeler into the ropes. Little boot to the head. I mean, I'm working after this tomorrow. I'm not recording day 2. I'm recording the chamber matches first, then everything else. Boot to the midsection. No, but I might not record the chamber matches tomorrow. I don't know. A boot to the midsection by Jenny Wheeler. Irish whip into that far right corner. Wolf, boot to the chin. Just driving that boot in the face of Jenny Wheeler. Boot again, and now driving that boot into the face of Wheeler once more. Up on the second rope now is Cynthia Wolf, trying to boot her away, but out of range. Continues to miss. Misses the stomp. Wheeler back to her feet. I need to get caught by an Irish whip. Wheeler into the ropes. Knee to the midsection. I'm going to be at work probably shortly after this, Topher, so unless it's up before I go. I mean, you can message, but I won't be able to get it till after. I probably won't be able to get it till after anyway. Launching Jenny into the center of the ring. Into the pin now is Wolf. Trying to put away Jenny Wheeler. Not even a 1 count. Way too soon to put down the ultimate underdog. Looking to pick Wheeler up to her feet. Nice single leg. Dragon screw takedown by Jenny Wheeler. Punch to the gut. Cynthia Wolf back to her feet, misses the drop kick. Overhand right by Jenny. Irish whip near right corner. Looking to set Cynthia Wolf up on that top rope. Jenny Wheeler has the head. Hurricane Rana from the top by Wheeler. Looking to pick up some steam, pick up some momentum in this singles match. Snapmare. Little neck crank here by Jenny Wheeler, wearing down the newcomer to CMV. Wheeler now trying to pick her up to her feet. Boot to the midsection. Oh! Vintage Jenny Wheeler DDT! Doesn't go into the pin though. Oh! Wolf in trouble. Wheeler looking to pick up the victory here. Just let her go in midair. Hooks the leg. Can that be enough? 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Not quite enough for Jenny Wheeler to pick up the victory here tonight. On that second rope, misses with the knees. Now a stop to the knee of her own, looking to pick Wheeler up into that seated position. Nice little boot to the back. Gonna hook the leg now. 1, not even a 1 count still. Maybe it was. Is that not Fury's? Is that not Wheeler's secondary finisher or something? Driving her into the corner. Big power slam out the corner. Boot to the midsection by Cynthia Wolf. Has those underhooks for a... I thought it was going to be a power driver. Stop being indie. But Cynthia Wolf trying to put this match to rest. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, it must have been a finisher steal, because Cynthia Wolf follows up with the exact same maneuver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Wheeler kicks out. Wheeler gets out of the way of that stomp, only to be caught by Wolf. Driving the top of Jenny Wheeler's head into that turnbuckle pad 10 times over. Stumbling out the corner all groggy and stuff. Stop to the thighs. Wheeler, boot to the head. Nice enziguri. Gonna hook the leg now. 1. Only a 1 count. Nice little boot to the back. Gesturing for Jenny Wheeler to rise to her feet. Springboard. Catches her. Jenny Wheeler picking up to her feet. Kick to the midsection. There's this vintage Jenny Wheeler DDT. This time into the pin. Staring right at the hard camera. 2, 3. And Jenny Wheeler picks up the victory here tonight, capping off the pre-show. The undercard, if you will. Victory for Jenny Wheeler. Huh. Fury said, rest in peace, Jenny Wheeler again, huh? But Jenny Wheeler picks up the win tonight. First win in a while for the ultimate underdog. But she'll take it. And that caps off our undercard. I actually didn't fucking put the intro on this, so we're just gonna head straight in. Topher misses out on hearing his favorite theme. I could sing it for you, Topher. I could sing the intro music if you wanted me to. Welcome, Rifted. I liked that promo. I liked it. That one you did with Chrissy and Rick was nice. That was actually a good little back and forth. Oh, is that a yay for me singing it, Topher? But ladies and gentlemen, up next, first match of the card. I believe it's some tag team action. As two feuds collide. Let's see if it's still out of sync. Aya Ali Vaziri. Yeah, you can't ban me. A couple of weeks ago, straight up slapped Sabra Abadi on that ramp after the two picked up a tag team loss. Welcome, Flanka and Biggie Badass. Of course, Sabra Abadi stood there and let Aya Ali Vaziri take the pin. She was having none of it. Just slapped her with the back of her hand. I can actually confirm that they will be clashing at Unchained. Aya Ali Vaziri and Sabra Abadi, and so will the other two in this match, Sophia Gibson and Leslie Luell. If you recall, Gibson actually attacked Leslie Luell last month. She was actually tired and she was done with being put on the undercard. You know, she's a former women's champion. She doesn't want to be sitting on the undercard. So she took it upon herself to attack someone from the main card. Although the following week it would come back to bite her in the butt, because Leslie Luell would get her own attack, attacking Gibson with a kendo stick, and that might have actually cost Gibson in that hardcore championship match. She wouldn't have been 100%.
I'ma get them to come hit the repeat one. Baby, you bout it, baby, you know. Can I turn you out here? Can I turn you on? Tell me how well it's your fantasy. Can I hear about it? Tell me what you
But here comes Sabra Abadi, the other Saudi Arabian on the women's roster. Only two. And of course they're fighting each other. Sabra Abadi had a great start to the season, but has since fallen off. Hopefully, she'll be hoping that this pay-per-view Unchained, she'll be able to pick up a pay-per-view win, the first one in a while, by putting down NGW superstar Aya Ali Vaziri in singles action. Tonight, though, the focus is tag team action, where she teams with former women's champion Sophia Gibson. Speaking of tag teams, I can confirm next week, #1 contenders match for the CMV Women's Tag Team Championships will take place as No Morality take on the Blazing Dragons in tag team action to determine who will be challenging the Warsaw Pact next month. Oh, not next month, next Saturday on day one of Unchained. Of course, last but not least, the former CMV Women's Champion, Sophia Gibson, making her way out from the back. Won that belt way back at Implosion a couple years ago. Held it till Redemption Road, where she would lose it in a triple threat match to Dirty Diana. Welcome to the stream, Miss Maya93. Yes, gent, you should pay attention. The Warsaw Pact are the current CMV Women's Tag Team Champions. They'll be in action tonight in the tertiary main event as 3 of the different champions, well, 4 champions collide, the 2 tag team champs and the Women's Hardcore and Women's Intercontinental. Welcome to the stream, Breaking Arrow, OQ, can't quite see, but it will be Aya Ali Vaziri starting in the ring with Sabra Abadi. Fireman's carried by Aya Ali. Has her by the head, snap suplex. Stop to the arm now by Vaziri. Like I said, Vaziri will be looking to pick up that win against Sabra Abadi next Saturday. They became champs when they beat Jane Lucid and Casey Wilson at Infiltration. Samoan drop. So far, so good for Aya Ali Vaziri, dragging her across the ring, perhaps looking for a tag to Leslie Llewell. Leslie going straight to that top rope. Look at her fly through the air, perhaps. However, Sabra Abadi starting to recover, up to her feet. Leslie flies though, catches a Hurricane Rana. Stop to the midsection, off the ropes now. Off the ropes once again. Lifting Abadi up to her feet, forearm smash. A stop to the arm by Llewell. Gonna drag Abadi away from the ropes. A boot to the midsection, a couple of boots, and then a right hand. Stunning Abadi. Off that second rope. Elbow drop. That was quite the leap from Leslie Llewell. Now looking to pick Abadi up to her feet. Abadi though with a jawbreaker. Stunning Llewell. Enough time to get back to her feet. Elbow to the back of the head. And another elbow. And another elbow. Tagging back out to Gibson now. Well, not back out. This is the first time Gibson's been in the match. The former women's champion now. Getting her hands on the person she attacked a few weeks ago. Setting her up against the ropes. Looking to propel her to the center of the ring. Now looking to hyperextend the arm of Leslie Llewell. Trying to break it. Has the head of Llewell. Nice snap suplex. So far, so good for Gibson. Looking to pick Llewell up to her feet. Llewell, though, with a knee to the face. Able to stun Sophia Gibson momentarily. And now it's Llewell trying to hyperextend the arm of Sophia Gibson as she picks her up into that seated position. And now up to one knee. Overhand right by Llewell. Punch to the midsection. Gibson up to her feet. Float over neck breaker by the former women's champion. A fisherman's suplex by Gibson. Taking it to Leslie Llewell here, who slowly gets up to her feet, receives an overhand right for her troubles. Northern Lights suplex. Into the pin. What? Not even a 1 count. A stop to the upper back. Sophia Gibson. Follow-away slam by Leslie Llewell. Goes for a stop. Llewell back to her feet, able to get out of the way. Kick to the gut. Go for maybe a snap suplex to the right. Oh! Roll up! 1, 2. Only a 2 count. 1. This match isn't synced either. Sync for me. 1 minute. I'm going to mute my mic so I can hear it. I thought that was synced. Seems synced. Llewell picking Gibson up to her feet. Oh, that chop block! dragging Gibson away from the ropes. Well, away from a tag team partner. 1. Only a 1 count. I mean, I've had whole pay-per-views that aren't synced before. It happens. Well, I was like last season when I recorded them all at once, but it is what it is. I feel like you're playing with me, Maury. I don't trust you. Sophia Gibson, though, scouting up. Leslie Noel, skull crushing finale by Gibson. Looking to put this match to rest. Hooks the leg, the ref been distracted momentarily by Vaziri. Not long enough though. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Why did I say 1 count? And Gibson picking Llewellyn up to her feet. Goes for a scoop slam. Reverse DDT though. Irish whip now, far right corner. Topher, is it unsynced? Llewellyn looking to put it all on the line. Tornado DDT onto the floor. Now trying to wear down the arms of Leslie Llewellyn. Stop to the face. Irish whip now. Back into the ring we go. Looking for the hot tag and she gets it. Now here comes the body. Goes for a high knee, misses. Probably the wrong time to taunt. Double leg into the pin. 1, 2. Ah, not even a 2. Nice cross body there by Sabra Abadi. Uppercut now by Llewellyn. Oh, went for what looked to be like a choke slam. Reversal by Abadi though. Keeping Llewellyn grounded here. Irish whip into that far right corner. Llewellyn stunned against the turnbuckle pads. Boot to the face. Nice Northern Lights suplex. Bridges over, doesn't stay for the pin. Llewellyn in control of Sabra Abadi right here. Into the pin once more. 1. Only going to be a 1 count. Still too soon. Drop kick to the back by Llewellyn. Irish whip. Putting her body into that near left corner. Dragging her by the head. Off that second rope. Oh, floats over. Oh, into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Aya's already walked off to the back. She doesn't want anything. She doesn't want any part in celebrating here. But let's take a second to talk about next Sunday, as Leslie Llewellyn and Aya Ali Vaziri pick up the victory in that tag team match. They didn't want to celebrate. We cut the cameras. They walked to the back. They didn't want to celebrate with each other. That's not their thing. But next Sunday and next Saturday, the first 2-day pay-per-view for my side of CMV. I don't know if Dashing's had one, but the first cross-brand pay-per-view, Ferocity and Unmatched, next Saturday and Sunday, colliding on Unchained, the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. 4 Elimination Chambers. I think there's probably like 10 belts on the line across 2 days. Looking forward to it. Always one of the better pay-per-views. But now up next, singles action prediction pick as booked by Hellish. I'm not Hellish. Gumball. Enjoy Justice Going one-on-one with Davina Blair in singles action. Joy Justice got this new entrance. It's going to take her half an hour to get to the ring. Thank you, Topher. Joy Justice slowly but surely making her way down the ramp. Looking to take on Davina Blair tonight. Davina Blair, I believe, also has a new look. This entrance is just so damn long. I don't have enough words to cover it. Other than the fact that Joy Justice and Scarsimus, of course, Samantha Steele's manager, got in a bit of a heated back and forth. They blame Joy Justice. Of course they can't. They have every right to blame Joy Justice. Joy Justice took the pinfall in that triple threat back at Infiltration. Of course, that triple threat to determine the final contender in the #1 contenders elimination chamber. Dawn Bryan would pick up the victory, head into the chamber. Steele wasn't pinned, and Scarsimus did not like that. The two went back and forth, even so much as to get Joy's tag team partner Valderis involved. In fact, leading to a tag team match at Unchained. They were gonna kind of settle their differences in the ring right there and then. Steele had a 2x4 in hand. She was gonna end it there and then, but Scarsimus able to make Steele wait, hold off, and we will be getting that collision next Saturday. But here comes Davina Blair. Got this new attire, dyed her hair.
Yeah, bunks and rap, yeah, man. Don't make it up all those glory. The world is mine, the whole night me taking slowly. Happy days, me call it, now my bun sad story. Anyway, me dead in at the world, my dogs them roll me. Yeah, man. Me laugh and collect those trophies. They call me deserve everything my music gave me. Boy, I'll roll in no light like frisbee. The dream, family live that with me.
Probably like, I don't know, how long is it into the stream? Probably about, I don't know, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. One of the matches is really long. This is Davina Blair, Maury. Welcome, Echo. How you doing? Jay Divine in action in tonight's main event. But before that, we still have Joy. Well, we still have a lot to get to. This is the second match on the card, on the main card at least. Joy Justice and Davina Blair going at it. Launching Davina Blair through the air. Of course, one of Joy Justice's opponents, Samantha Steele, is in action Blair on tonight against Aurora. Backhand by Justice. Punch to the midsection. Blair back up to her feet. Snapmare by Davina Blair off the ropes. Drop kick. I really like this attire, but I don't know what 702's doing with the theme. Davina Blair picking Joy Justice up to her feet. Irish whip. Into the ropes we go. Miss it. That was a high leap for no gain. Into the pin. Lateral press. One. Only a 1 count by Joy Justice. Backhand misses. Davina Blair ducks underneath. Nice DDT by Blair. Goes for a boot to the midsection. Now looking to pick Joy Justice up to her feet. For a cheeky jerk. Oh, reversed. Elbow to the face. Charges Davina Blair off her feet. Now, looking to help her back up. Overhand right by Justice. I was the original. Casey Wilson was the OG MMA female core. Davina Blair creating some breathing room between herself and Justice. Oh, Justice catches Blair. Driving her head into the ropes. Davina Blair going to take Justice off her feet. Looking to pick her straight back up. Boot to the heel. Now a roundhouse to the face. These two going back and forth, exchanging momentum. Drop toe hold. Ducks underneath. DDT by Davina Blair. Now a boot to the upper body. Up on that second rope here is Davina Blair. She wants her on her feet though. Scouting her up. Joy Justice back to her feet. Blair. Drop kick. Now an Irish whip. Joy Justice in the far left corner. Blair with her boot to the midsection. Throws Joy out the corner. Up on that second rope. Rolls through into the pin. Blair looking to pick up the victory here. Only a 1 count. Davina Blair in control of Joy Justice right now. Slamming the back of her head into the mat. Now looking to pick Justice up to her feet. Ducks underneath. Receives a clothesline for her troubles. A boot to the back. Davina Blair out the way. Reverse DDT by Blair. Goes for a stomp. Now looking to pick Joy Justice up to her feet. Ducks underneath. Again receives a clothesline. Why you hate me? What did I do? Forearm to the back. Oh, are you talking to J-Rod? Oh, okay. A stomp to the arm now by Davina Blair. Joy Justice down on the mat. Driving that knee to the back of the head. Ducks underneath. Pele kick by Davina Blair. Boot to the face though. Joy Justice back to her feet. Oh, Justice! Out of nowhere. Scouting up Blair. Looking to put this match to rest nice and quickly. Hooks that leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Irish whip by Joy Justice, refusing to slow down the pressure. Turning Blair around in the corner. Looking to set Davina Blair up onto that top rope. Oh my god. Choke slam from the top by Joy Justice. In control of Davina Blair right now. Driving that knee into the spine. Elbow to the midsection. Irish whip. Justice. Near right corner. What's Blair looking for? We don't know. Reversal by Joy Justice. Gonna drag Davina Blair away from the ropes. Lateral press. 1. Still a nil 1 count. This new look on Davina Blair certainly... I don't know how to describe it. Looks less feminine, I guess, than her last attire. Shoulder block. I mean, it's still feminine, but it's less feminine. A boot to the knee. Davina Blair back up to her feet. Maybe going for a power slam. Reverse DDT by Davina Blair. Oh, now Blair's time. Scouting up Joy Justice. Joy slowly up to her feet. Doesn't realize it. Blair from behind. Knees to the midsection. Doesn't go for the pin though. That might come back to Costa. Nice forearm by Davina Blair. Pele kick. Joy Justice could be in trouble. Pele kick once again. Boot to the chin. Joy Justice in control. Joy Justice. Oh, but Blair reverses this time. Pushes Joy into the ropes only to get caught. Launches a cat. Oh, head first on that bottom turnbuckle pad. One, two. Ah, only a 2 count. Nice enziguri. Looking to pick Joy Justice up to her feet once more. Another Pele kick by Davina Blair. Oh my god, the ref actually making a little bit of a break. Checking on Joy Justice. Been kicked in the head one too many times. This hard-hitting style. Now a knees to the spine again of Joy Justice. And that might be... Oh, okay. Once again, Davina Blair not going for the pin. Knee to the back of the head. And now a kick to the back. Joy Justice in that seated position. Overhand right. Justice. Oh, wow. Okay. She just staggers down to the mat. Justice taking a minute to get her stamina back in the corner. Now fist drop by Joy Justice. Looks to turn it around. Davina Blair's been in control for a bit. Off the ropes now. Big splash. He wanted a theme like Carmella for this hard-hitting Asuka-style core. What? 702's hurting me. Now a knee to the face once again by Davina Blair. Now going to hook the leg. Davina Blair looking to end this match. Looking to get it over and done with. Gets herself a 2 count. Joy Justice able to kick out. Now has the head trapped in between the legs. Justice though going to slip through. Get back to her feet. These two continue to go back and forth. Certainly match of the night so far. As Joy Justice picks Davina Blair up to her feet. Has her by the throat. Choke slam by Justice. Davina Blair down, a boot to the back. This could be enough. Rest in peace. Joy Justice closing in on the victory. It could be. Oh, what a reversal! Davina Blair reverses it, turns it into a DDT. Justice. Now she's the one on the receiving end. The knees to the spine. Oh, once again doesn't go for the pin. Instead, just taunting. Davina Blair has reversed that finisher twice. Snapmare now by Davina Blair. Has the legs trapped. Has the head trapped in between the legs again and again. Joy Justice able to slip free. Straight right by Justice. And a reversal by Blair again, driving her into the mat with a reverse DDT. Stomp to the arm. Hurricane Rana. Picking Joy up to her feet. Knee to the arm. Okay, targeting the arm of Joy. Irish whip going to put Joy into the near right corner. Looking to set Joy up on that top rope. Boot to the face. Is Joy going to fly? I don't know if Joy's the flyer. Didn't think so. Reverses the right though. Justice with Davina Blair on her shoulders. Looking to hang her out to dry. Across that top rope. Lateral press once again. 1, 2. Still a 2. Now a knee to the side of the head. How did I make you lose interest? Bitch. Driving her knee into the spine. Elbow to the midsection by Blair. Forearm smash, another forearm. These Dynamite-esque forearms. Kick to the gut, another forearm. And now right has Joy Justice against the ropes. Justice going to throw Blair over the top though. I mean, he hasn't seen your PM. If he sees your PM, he will. 1, 2, still a 2. Irish whip again, near left corner. Oh, Justice flies head first in that top turnbuckle. Joy Justice out cold right now. Blair looking to put. Oh, Blair looking to go for a big swing. Round and round and round. Joy Justice could be out. She's taking a lot of finishes. And now Davina finally going for the pin. 2, 3. Blair picking up the win. That's definitely been match of the night so far. I mean, he would have promoted if he's seen it. He promos whenever I ask him to. Davina Blair picks up the win tonight's second match on the main card. Able to put down Joy Justice after countering 2 finishes from Joy.
Yeah, bunks and rock. Yeah, man.
Name one belt 702 has on my show. Has ever had, in fact. But up next, one half of the former CMV Women's Tag Team Champions in action. Jane Lucid, who we know has been heartbroken since losing the belts. In singles action tonight, Wilson going to be ringside as she takes on Miss Vicious in singles action. Topher holds 2 belts. It will be just Jane Lucid in action though tonight. Casey taking the night off, just a singles match. But here come No Morality, all 3 of them coming out ringside for Miss Vicious's matchup. Oh, you know it, Echo. I mean, isn't Rhino bigger and Rhino charges? But here we go. Jane Lucid taking on Miss Vicious. Third matchup of the evening. Overhand right out the gate by Jane Lucid. Has the arms hooked. Nice. Bloody tiger suplex. Some elbows now on the midsection. Jane Lucid up on that second rope. Misses that drop kick. Now a stomp by Miss Vicious. Arm drag by Lucid. Knee to the face. Spine buster by Miss Vicious. Overhand right. Looking to pick Lucid up to her feet. Very slow paced matchup between these two. Irish whip once again. Off the ropes. Misses the drop kick. Looking to hyperextend the arm of Miss Vicious. Trying to pull out the socket. Miss Vicious able to get free though. Back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Vicious has Lucid by the head. Elbow to the back of the head. Goes for a spine buster, receives a DDT for her troubles. Back and forth so far. Surprised there's no, like, slow-mo with the manager's ringside. Looking to pick Miss Vicious up to her feet. Has her by the head. Nice. Inside leg trip. Turns around, targets the leg of Miss Vicious. Jane Lucid still in control right now. Looking to pick Miss Vicious up to her feet. Punch to the midsection though by Vicious. Boot to the midsection. Vicious. Neck breaker. Miss Vicious now on that second rope. I didn't see a tweet from Joy. Please retweet it. Looking to fly through the air. Catches Lucid. DDT by Miss Vicious. Lateral press now. Wow, not even a 1 count. Jane Lucid up on that top rope. He was obviously not being serious, Maury. Oh, little roll up. Although I don't think you should have been banned either. That's why I unbanned you. Punch to the midsection. Boot to the midsection again. Off the ropes here is Lucid. Drop kick to the face. Oh, no morality playing games here. I guess. Overhand right by Jane Lucid. Syndicate invading Ferocity. Oh, look, Emily distracted the referee. Lucid had that match done. Over that haluva kick. The ref distracted though. By 1/3 of no morality. That could be a major turning point in this matchup. No morality distracting Lucid. Or distracting the ref as Lucid went for the pin. Lucid though still remaining in control. Has Miss Vicious in that far left corner. Knee to the face. A tweet from Joy Justice saying, I may have lost tonight, but it's just getting started for me and Valderis. For me and Valderis are eternal first, and we are coming. Look at Miss Vicious taunting. Super kick by Vicious. Lucid now, the one in trouble. I didn't steal your idea. I did it first, bitch. Oh look, a steel chair in the ring. A steel chair in the ring, and the ref distracted! Lucid! A chair driven into the midsection! And now that chair propped up. Lucid could be out of it! That's definitely not true, but off the middle rope. Miss Vicious! The teardrop is coming! Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Miss Vicious picks up the victory. That chair shot coming into play. The ref distraction. Damn, Lucid could have had that match won if it wasn't for no morality ringside. But that chair shot and Lucid picking up the L tonight. A big win for Miss Vicious, knocking off a former Women's Tag Team Champion, and No Morality pick up the victory. Next week we know 2/3 of No Morality will be in a #1 contenders match for those tag belts. It'll be interesting to see what Miss Vicious will be doing at Unchained. But now we head into our 5th match of the evening. Aurora in action against Samantha Steele. It's been a while. Aurora's been out of action for about a month and a half with a neck injury. She's back tonight though. Oh, what? Oh. Ignore that. My mistake. Clicked on the wrong button. That's a cut. Cut that. The guy at the back clicked on the wrong camera. I can't hear the music, otherwise I'd have turned that off before I even knew it was happening. But here we go. 4th match of the evening. Aurora in action against Samantha Steele. As I mentioned earlier in that cheeky little recap at Unchained, Samantha Steele and her manager Scarlett Miss will be going 2-on-2 with Joy Justice and her new tag team partner Valderis in tag action. Tonight, though, Steel must take on a former world title challenger in Aurora. Of course, she was in the chamber last year. Aurora returning from a neck injury, been about a month and a half. Well, it's funny you say that, Joy, because that tweet coming in from Joy Justice saying Steel is nothing without scars and miss, but Steel coming out here tonight. Alone. Looking to prove that she can get the job done. Samantha Steel making her way down the ramp. Former two-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. Time for check Facebook. Samantha Steel looking to bring the pain tonight. There goes the bell. Fourth match on the main card. Strong start by Aurora. Of course, this is a return match. Been about 6 weeks since we've seen her in action. Had a little bit of a minor neck injury. Goes for a suplex. Reversal by Samantha Steel. Knee to the midsection. Dynamic owns Steel, and Chrissy is the manager. So far, so good for Aurora, though, in her return matchup. Aurora has the arm of Steel. Nice Irish whip into the over the top rope. Now a boot to the head by Samantha Steel. Steel back into the ring. Has Aurora by the head. Knee to the face by Samantha Steel. Stomp to the lower back. There'll be a small intermission before we hit our tertiary main event. He's not here. Need to hit the old toilet real quick. Forearm smash by Aurora. Elbow drop. Kick to the back. Now Aurora looking to go round and round and round. Taking Steel for a ride. Now punch to the midsection by Samantha Steel. Oh! Steel with that right. Takes Aurora off her feet. Gonna roll her over. Steel backing up to the corner. Oh, Steel taking that turnbuckle pad off. Boot to the midsection by Samantha Steel. Looking to work the arm. Irish whip by Steel. Puts a roll. Pullback attack. Spine buster by Samantha Steel. Now looking to pick Aurora up to her feet. Vintage Samantha Steel with these combinations. Oh, wow. Steel taking no time. She gonna taunt? Oh, my God. Steel taking no time. Aurora stumbles up to her feet. Steel sets her up for that Superman punch. Aurora could be out cold. There's the punching power of Samantha Steel. And that's the count of 3. Damn. Samantha Steel picks up a very dominant performance here tonight. Putting down Aurora in maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. And Samantha Steel picks up the victory. Joy, her manager Scars Miss has envisioned several times this season that this year will be Steel's year to finally win that Women's Undisputed Belt. Still actually celebrating in a bit more of a cocky fashion than normal. Normally she's kind of mocks the crowd, pointing at them and laughing. Tonight, I guess, a bit cockier. Fuck that intermission. We'll head to our tertiary main event. I've got to go to work after this, Echo. I invited you yesterday. Well, up next, ladies and gentlemen, the 4 champions collide. Amber Briggs, Amy Winters collide with the Warsaw Pact. Amber Briggs here, one of the most dominant champions we've had in a while. I think she might be the longest reigning women's hardcore champion as of now. Had the belt since first pay-per-view of the season, I think. No, so it wouldn't be. She's the second longest. If she retains inside the chamber, she'll become the longest. And of course, here comes the Women's Intercontinental Champion. She's coming close to becoming the longest reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion. Had the belt since the second week of the season. Out and change, she will tie Fury as the longest reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion, I believe. Let me just do some maths in my head. 2 weeks, month and a half, 2 months and a half, 3 months and a half. Yeah, she will tie Fury out and chain if she is able to retain. As I was saying, if she's able to retain her Unchained, she will become the longest reigning Women's Intercontinental Champion. Hello, Soul. Thank you for posting the cards. But here come the current CMV Women's Tag Team Champions. This will be interesting because Amber Briggs and Amy Winters have a bit of heat. They're not exactly friends, but now they have to tag together against a team who most certainly are in cahoots. They're going to be on the same page. Briggs and Winters, though, on the other hand, I doubt are going to be on the same page. And Winters and Briggs definitely need momentum. Briggs, of course, defending in the chamber. Definitely wants as much momentum as he can get. Winters looking to break a record. Definitely needs as much momentum as she can get. Maybe they'll be able to put their differences aside tonight and work together as a tag team. It will be Amber Briggs starting off with Angelica Koblinska in this match. STO out the gate by Briggs. Running power slam. Out of the gate, Briggs definitely the powerhouse in this matchup. Like I said, it will be interesting to see how Briggs and Winters work. Sidewalk slam by Amber Briggs. Overhand right. Boot to the back of the leg. Knee to the back. Now a slap across the face by Koblinska. Nice forearm across the back by Briggs. Still in control. Rolling Koblinska over towards the center of the ring. Now look at her launch her across the ring with a bullplex. So far good for Briggs. Irish whip now, looking to maybe tag out to Winters. We're actually going to see Briggs and Winters work well together here. I guess they're putting their differences aside. Realizing they need as much momentum as they can get. Misses that senton. Stop to the boot. Tagging out now. Here comes Klara Kalanko of the Warsaw Pact. Has her by the head. Ducks underneath. Some kicks to the thighs. Wearing down those legs. Now mounting Winters, looking to drop some bombs. Winters doing good to cover up. But here come the elbows. Hard to avoid them. Winters now on the shoulders of Kalanko for a one-kick KO. Big fan of Omega Lee. Now looking to pick Winters back up to her feet. Goes for a scoop slam. Winters slips free, pushes. Oh, boot to the back of the leg. Okay. Forearm smash by Winters. Winters now has the head of Kalanko. Russian leg sweep. Now a stomp to the back. Looking to work the arm. Really wrenching back on the head of Klara, but she's able to break free. Nice little snapmare. Looking to pick Winters up to her feet. Sweeps that leg out from underneath. Winters backing up, looking for a tag. Nope, changes her mind. Klara going to push her away though. Get back to her feet. Nice double leg takedown, side control, dropping some bombs. Stomp to the back. Now another stomp. Kick to the back again. Now a stomp to the upper back of Amy Winters. Kalanko in control. Winters able to sweep that leg out from underneath. Back to her feet. Tagging out to Briggs again. Amber Briggs and Amy Winters doing well here tonight. Working together on the same page. Briggs putting her up against the ropes. Ah, throws her over the top rope. Down to the floor below. From who? Me? Maury? Jen? Who asking that favor? A right hook there by Koblinska. Now an overhand right. Goes for a German. Boot to the back of the leg. Forearm to the back. Nice kick to the back of Koblinska. Oh, this is what Steel retained with. at infiltration. Looking for the submission. But Koblitska able to slip free. Get back to her feet. Of course, the Warsaw Pact, both submission specialists. Tagging back out to Clara Kalanko. Looking to pick Amber up to her feet. Elbow to the midsection. A straight right by Briggs. Picking Kalanko up to her feet. Briggs has her on her shoulders. A little bit of a Samoan drop. Kalanko, though, sweeping the legs out from underneath Briggs. Back and forth this tag team match goes. Pop up right hook. Of course, our co-main event tonight up next. No holds barred match. Willow Nightling taking on Megan Cooper, the Fallout. The Fallout of Infiltration. Of course, we know Kristen Page will be taking on Willow at Unchained, and Megan Cooper will be taking on Quinn. Tonight, it's kind of the other way around. Cooper takes on Willow in a no-holds-barred match. A stomp to the back. Rolling her over, keeping hold of Clara, controlling the grappling here. Goes for a stomp. Back into the ring, though. Overhand right, gets caught, though. Irish whip, putting Kalanko into the far right corner. Backhand by Amy Winters. Elbow to the face. Another elbow. Goes for a stomp. Now the hot tag. Here comes Koblitska. Winters waiting. Briggs is down still on the outside, I believe. Couple of clotheslines. Spiraling uppercut doesn't connect. Forearm to the back does. That other one misses. That finally connects, though. Working the shoulder of Amy Winters. Vintage Warsaw Pact. Clara watches on as Koblitska sits on that second rope. Goes for a Hurricane Rana. Winters catches her. Winters looking to hang Koblitska out to dry on that top rope. Catches her as she went for the Hurricane Rana. Right hook now by Angelica Koblitska. Receives a knee to the midsection. Kick to the thighs. Vintage Winters going to cap it off of that roundhouse. Takes Koblitska off her feet. Winters could be closing in. Oh, what Winters is going for here. But she receives a DDT for her troubles. And Koblitska rolls her over. Looks for the pin. Looks to put this match to rest. 1, 2. Only a 2. Wonder if Winters is still 100% after taking about 5 finishes from Cassie Maverick at Infiltration. Amber Briggs went through quite the war with Gibson too, and it wasn't easy for Warsaw Pact either. I doubt any of these competitors are 100%. Amy Winters backs up into the corner. Is she going to tag? She's standing. Yes, she is. Here comes Briggs again. But Winters certainly took the most damage. Stomp to the arm. Oh, Briggs again. Looks for that submission, but I think she got her leg underneath the ropes that time. Koblitska back to her feet. Forearm smash. Overhand right countered. Forearm smash by Briggs. Oh, could you imagine? There's a possibility Briggs could tap in this match. 2 submission specialists on the other side of the ring from her. Koblitska and Kalanko could well force Briggs to tap, although it could be the other way around. In fact, everyone in this match has a submission. We've just never seen Winters hit hers. DDT by Kablinska. She has a figure 4. Both members of the Warsaw Pact taunting for the crowd here tonight. Oh, this is what I was talking about! Will we see Briggs tap? I don't know if we've ever seen Briggs tap in her entire CMV career. A knee to the back of the head, and Briggs gets back to her feet. Goes for a scoop slam. Now back suplex by Kablinska. Briggs able to get out of that submission pretty candidly. Great submission defense. Jaw breaking out by Briggs. Back up to her feet. Out backhand by Briggs. Irish whip Kablinska into the ropes. Briggs just going to let her fly back and forth. Catches her with the head. Fisherman suplex. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count still. Oh, has her eyes on Winters over there. Oh, that momentary distraction. I don't know why she was distracted. Kind of allowed Briggs to get up a little bit. A little palm strike there. A little slap by Kablinska. Off the ropes. Lion salt now. Irish whip. Near right corner. Oh, not going for a tag. It's a stiff right. Briggs on the top rope. They know they're going to have to put their bodies on the line to actually hurt Briggs, to put Briggs down. Look at her risk it all. The superplex to the outside to Amber Briggs. They realize that it is going to take an insane amount of damage to put down the women's hardcore champion. Little face buster there by Kablinska. Couple of stomps on Briggs and a down body. Look at her pick Briggs up to her feet. I don't know what's going on here. Both of them want a piece of Briggs, it seems. Briggs throws Kablinska to that bottom rope. Briggs follows. And it looks like Kablinska going to go up first. Briggs might not have fully recovered from that superplex to the outside. They can get that submission locked in. We might see Briggs tap for the first time ever. Kablinska dragging Briggs away towards the ropes. Oh! Realizing they're going to have to resort to some shenanigans to get the pin. Only a 2 count. The Warsaw Pact normally face, but they realize they got to do whatever it takes to put down Briggs and bend every rule in the book. Now going to drive Briggs' face straight into the boot of Kalanko. Looking to pick Briggs up to her feet here. Snapmare. Oh, Briggs better watch out. That roundhouse across the face. Now rolling Amber Briggs over, looking to hook the leg. 1, 2, still a 2. Going for a scoop slam. Kalanko slips free. Nice right to the back. Oh, and now Kalanko with Briggs at her shoulders. Boot to the side of the head. Briggs dazed. Gonna roll Briggs over. Drop toe hold though by Briggs. Stop to the lower back. Now a jawbreaker from Kalanko. These two continue to go back and forth. A stiff forearm countered by Amber Briggs. And now forearm countered by Kalanko. Now goes for a scoop slam. Briggs going to slip free. Push her away. Goes for a scoop slam again. Oh no, power slam. Hooks the leg here. Will that be enough? No, it will not. Kalanko back up to her feet. Goes for a... Oh, this time connects with that scoop slam off the ropes. Nice elbow drop. Gonna hook the leg here as Clara Kalanko try and put down the current women's hardcore champ. Still only a 2 count. Briggs powers up with a punch to the midsection, back up to her feet. Oh, here comes that boss DDT. Briggs stunning Kalanko, looking for that win perhaps. Not going for the finisher. Maybe looking to tag out to Winters. Yep. Realizes she's taken a fair amount of damage. Winters now tagged in. Winters. Oh my god, that's going to be one hell of a leap. Oh, and that doesn't get it. That is too far. Winters tried to take the chance. Looking to pick Kalanko up to her feet. Uppercut now by Kalanko, stunning Winters. Boot to the midsection by Winters, has the head. Snap suplex. Winters with the overhand right. Nice back suplex. I love how that rope is like wrapped around Blitzker on the apron there. A little neck crank by Winters. Kalanko back up to her feet. I don't know why people are inviting me to a party. One kick KO by Kalanko. Could that be enough? Winters taking some damage. Doesn't go for the finish yet though. Instead going to be taunting the crowd. Of course, not long to go to our main event now. The main event tonight will determine the entry order for this year's Elimination Chamber. The #1 Contenders Chamber. Dawn, Bryan, Andy, Jaden. Oh, wait a minute! Look at that! Oh, that's going to be a rope break. The ref playing well there to see that. Riley Dixon, Jade Devine, Lexington Damjon, and in every chamber I always forget one. Always forget one. Ali Cage. Ali Cage returning from injury. She was injured in a match with Jade Dynamite, but she doesn't want to miss this match because if she missed it, that would mean she would have to start at #1. So competing with a minor injury tonight. Kick to the back here by Amy Winters. This match going on for quite some time. Both teams refusing to stay down. Lift up reverse DDT by the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Both teams refusing to stay down in this tertiary main event. Winters picking Kalanko up to her feet. Gonna go for a nice suplex. Oh! Amy Winters looking for the finish. Here comes the Killer Queen by Winters. Could that be enough to pick up the win over the current CMV Women's Tag Team Champions? Gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, go! Kalanko kicks out. Amber Briggs did her job, took Koblitzka out of the equation, but Clara still able to kick out at the count of 2. Forearm smash, Irish whip, going to put Winters into that near left corner. Punch to the midsection, overhand right, trying to take her down, receives a DDT for her troubles. Oh, pushes Briggs off the apron there. Irish whip. Kalanko into that far right corner. Koblitzka still down after being clotheslined by Briggs. It's 2-on-1 at the moment. They need to take advantage of this situation. Amy Winters looking to scale the top rope. Up there with Kalanko on the top. Going for a superplex. Oh. Hooks the leg though. 1, 2. Still a 2. Briggs again tries to take Koblitzka out. Kick to the back. Winters in firm control of Clara right now. Needs to put that decisive finish on the match. Has her by the head. Has the leg. God's last gift. Doesn't hook the leg though. Koblenska looking gassed on the apron. Tagging out to Amber Briggs now. The women's hardcore champion tagged into the match. Boot to the forehead. Snapmare. Oh! Briggs better watch out as soon as she's tagged in. She's rocked on the dome by that roundhouse. Briggs could be in deep trouble. Boot to the chin again. Kalanko picking Briggs up to her feet. Overhand right countered by Briggs. There's the forearm. Briggs. Boss bomb. Oh, Briggs hasn't used this for a while. Oh, Koblenska. Oh, what are you doing? She doesn't realize the submission's locked in. She didn't realize. Will Kalanko tap? Nobody's gone out of this. Briggs has used it about 4 times this season. Ah, but the tag team champ escapes. Welcome, Gumball. Irish whip. Kalanko in that far right corner. Elbow to the face. Right hook by Briggs. What will it take? I guess submissions aren't going to work. Oh! Oh, but that's going to be a rope break again. Briggs getting lucky here. Irish whip. Looking to tag out. Briggs could be in trouble though. Big boot. Overhand right. Briggs has her by the head. Looking to drag her across the ring. Make that tag. Maybe not. Snapmare. Shoulder claw. I mean, Divine's in that #1 contenders chamber echo. We'll find out what number she'll come out in the main event. In the 6 women over the top battle royal to determine the entry order for this year's #1 contenders elimination chamber. Off the ropes here is Amy Winters. Big elbow drop. The rest of the chambers will indeed all be random. But it was voted by the CMV universe that this one be a battle royal to determine the entry order. Goes for a snap suplex, receives a punch in the midsection. Drop kick. Tagging back out to Briggs. That might not be a good idea. Briggs has taken a fair amount of damage in this match. Winters maybe just being tactical, like looking out for her own. Doesn't want to take the pin. Knee to the midsection. Or maybe she just has that much faith in Briggs. I mean, I wouldn't surprise her. Briggs has been dominant this season, losing 1 singles match, and it was indeed 2 Winters, thanks to a Josh Wolf distraction. Briggs is no easy person to put down. In fact, she's only lost 2 matches in total this season. The other one being a multi-woman match, which Winters actually eliminated her in. 2 people teamed up on Briggs the majority of that match, and Winters able to pick up the elimination. Kalanko backing up to the corner, tagging back out. Stop to the face. Rubbing that face across the mat. It's still in control of Amber Briggs right now. Rolling her over though. Winters looking gassed on the apron. That's why she's going for that pin, but there's still a rope break. Need to look out for those ropes. Poor ring awareness by the women's tag team champions. The head locked in between the legs, but Amber Briggs able to slip free. Goes for a scoop slam. Koblenska slips free in her own right. Reverse DDT. Crossbody by Koblenska. Look at her pick. Amber Briggs up to her feet. Goes for a scoop slam again. Reverse DDT. I know, this has been such a long tag match. All of the submissions have led to rope breaks, gent. That's how it's still going. Apart from one Briggs submission, every submission has been a rope break. Into the corner once again. Oh, hanging out to dry on that top rope. Definitely been quite the long tag match. But it is between 4 champs. You can't expect it to be quick. But here's the boss DDT by the women's hardcore champion. Senses the end could be near. Taunts it for the crowd, flexing. Could probably be taking advantage of the down Kablinska right now, but instead, Briggs taking a hefty amount of time to taunt. Kablinska still hasn't moved. That could have easily been a free count. And now Briggs! Looking to pick up the victory! And put down the women's tag team champions! The boss bomb into the pin! 1, 2... Oh, Winters missed! And Kalanko broke it up. I'm sure Briggs won't be happy about that. That could have been it. Winters making that mistake. Nice suplex, rolls through, keeps hold. Another suplex. And now a fisherman suplex to cap it off. Oh, I don't know what she was going for. Maybe that Anaconda Vice again though. Arm drag. Looking to drag Briggs away from the ropes. Oh, far away from Winters, but Kalanko's too tired to prevent the breakup. And oh, Winters didn't even need to break up. Briggs kicked out. Briggs is just a tag. Drop kick to the back. Now here comes the tag. Briggs still down face first against the floor. Desperately needs the tag. Briggs has taken a lot of big moves. Of course, she's given as much as she's taken, though. Again, up on the shoulders for another. Oh, wait! Roundhouse kick! The lifeline is slowly dying down on Briggs. Another boot to the face. Briggs needs that tag. Looking to pick Briggs up to her feet. There's the uppercut. Briggs now. Kalanko on her shoulders. Samoan drop. Briggs now has the chance. Will she go for the tag though? Maybe. Yes, she will. Here comes Winters. Briggs able to save herself, but I don't think Briggs has much left in the tank. Winters once again looking to go from that second rope. A little bit closer this time, but Kalanko gets out of the way. Oh, as soon as Winters gets tagged in, there's the roundhouse. And I said Briggs, you know, wouldn't in a good way, but Winters went through that hellacious match at Infiltration. I'd be surprised if she kicks out here. 2, able to kick out. We know the resiliency of Winters. Oh, Winters, better watch out! Catches the leg. I don't know if there'll be a rope break this time. No rope break. Nowhere near the ropes. Briggs sitting on the apron, watching on. Watching Winters tap. And the Warsaw Pact after a long, like, I don't know, 30-minute tag team match. Finally, a submission doesn't go to rope break. And Amy Winters forced to tap. That ankle lock. Too much pain for Winters. She's had a rough week of matches that have gone quite the distance. Briggs did as much work as she could. And so did Winters. Winters started the match, but the Warsaw Pact picking up a big win tonight, beating both the Women's Hardcore Champion, and the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Be interested to see how long their reign lasts. They'll be facing either the Blazing Dragons, who they've tied with in the past, or No Morality at Unchained. Yes, Born, how are you doing? Welcome. Up next, co-main event time. Willow Nightling in action. No holds barred. Willow looking to step in the ring against the first ever Women's Undisputed Champion, Megan Cooper, here tonight. I don't know if these two have fought before. And if they have, I imagine Quinn probably got involved ringside. Borton, are you ready for the greatest theme ever? It's your favourite theme. Are you ready Borton? I know you're a big Cooper fan. As here comes the former two-time CMV Vixens champion, the former CMV Women's Undisputed Champion. Megan Cooper will have a shot to win back that Women's Undisputed Championship in an Implosion rematch at Unchained when she faces Quinn. Cooper's got to feel confident going into that match. The last time Cooper and Quinn fought was a couple of weeks ago in singles action, which Cooper picked up the win. Cooper's got to feel confident ahead of Unchained. Look to end Quinn Bell's reign. Of course, Quinn will tie Kristen Page as the second longest reigning female champion in the history of CMV if she's able to retain it Unchained. The only one with a longer reign than her will be Jade Dynamite. Quinn has had quite the run. Will Cooper be the one to stop it? This though, a no holds barred match. You've got to think about this before the pay-per-view next weekend. As Willow Nightling goes one-on-one with an OG, Megan Cooper, the bell is rung. Kick to the midsection out the gate. Willow starting strong here. Reverse DDT onto the knee. Nice neck breaker. That combination there. Willow up on that second rope, looking to take a leap. Quite some distance. She wants Cooper on her feet though. Oh, Cooper able to sidestep. Willow back to her feet, only to get caught by a stiff right, and now the headlock by Cooper. Single knee backbreaker. Couple of stomps here by Megan Cooper. Yes, she does, Maury. Irish whip into the ropes. German suplex by Cooper. Cooper quite the powerhouse. And a stomp to the upper back. Another kick to the back. Little punch to the midsection. Cooper now. Exploder suplex. Looking to pick Willow up to her feet. Yet to get extreme in this no holds barred match. Gut wrench suplex. Neck crank here by Megan Cooper. Willow picking Cooper up to her feet. Fireman's carry by one half of Quillo. I'm interested to see when Quillo go for the tag team belts. Quinn looking to become the first double champ in the women's division. Drop kick, sidestepped. Cooper now has the head of Willow. Fireman's carry. Punch to the midsection. Oh, springboard elbow there by Willow. And Willow looking to be the one to utilize this no holds barred stipulation. Going under the ring, picking up a baseball bat. But Cooper takes out of her hands. And now Willow takes out of Cooper's hands. Oh, Cooper catches it. That forearm, Willow not allowing Cooper to get that baseball bat shot off. The club. Reverse DDT by Willow. Overhand right by Willow now, looking to pick Cooper up to her feet. Knee to the face. Boot to the midsection. Megan Cooper. Looking to drop Willow face first across that top turnbuckle pad. Now boot to the midsection. Oh wait, Willow catches the boot. Gonna sweep it out from underneath Cooper. Willow now has Cooper by the head, crossing those legs. Oh, almost onto the baseball bat. Could have done some spinal damage had she landed on it. Now boot to the face. Willow just looking to wear down Cooper tonight. Wear her down, ready for a match with Quinn. Oh, Willow! These kicks going roundhouse. And now Willow with a bat across the legs. Take away the base, take away the power. Oh, but Cooper with that right hook. And then a belly to belly to follow up. Stomp to the lower leg. Another leg. All these stomps by Cooper now picking Willow up to her feet. Over the top rope onto the apron. Right hook to the floor below we go. Oh, wow, Cooper gonna jump. That's a rare sign. Cooper rarely ever leaps. Misses the kind of connects. I guess the edge of her fist connected. That was enough to wobble the groggy Willow Nightling. A little shoulder block by Willow. Knees to the midsection. Willow again drives the knees into the midsection of Cooper. Under the bottom rope we go. Willow following Cooper into the ring. Rolling her over. Willow looking for that victory. Lateral press. One. Still a one count. Overhand right. Spinning neck breaker. Springboard. Elbow drop by Willow. Punch to the midsection there by Cooper. Oh, I think Willow was going for something. Cooper countered the sig. Cooper. That vintage neck breaker doesn't go for the pin. Well, she goes for it after, but she didn't go for the combo. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Willow able to kick out still, but Cooper now will probably look to take Willow the long road home. Oh, instead goes for a stomp. Oh, taking a page out of Quinn's book. Doesn't hold on to the bridge for the botchplex. Oh, Willow could be in trouble as we go the long road home. Will she go for the pin? Yes, she will. Will that be enough to put down Willow? 1, 2. No, Willow kicks out. A stop to the arm of Willow. Cooper never goes for submissions, but she's trying it. Trying to give Quinn's tag team partner a taste of Quinn's medicine. Sweep back though. back to her feet. Overhand right from Willow. Of course, Willow, on the other hand, does have a submission. Cooper will have to watch out for... Willow's just kind of like an inverted Boston crab. Willow's curse or Willow's nightmare. Forget which one. Oh! Cooper's head bouncing off the baseball bat. Throws her over the ropes, but she doesn't realize Willow's up on that top rope. Axe handle. Willow picking Cooper up to her feet. Willow could be in trouble. Cooper could be in trouble. She felt this at infiltration. Now will Willow back up into the corner. Oh, I thought she was going to go straight for it. Give Cooper no time to breathe. Overhand right by Cooper. Zigzag. Goes for a stop. Cooper back to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Overhand right. Counter with a left. Trouble in paradise. Oh, hooks the leg. One. Oh, one count. Cooper kicks out. A stop to the arm here by Willow Nightling. Looks to pick Cooper to her feet. Cooper, though, targeting the shoulder of Willow. Willow certainly doing quite well here against the former Women's Undisputed Champion, considering Willow hasn't been on the roster an entirely long amount of time. Maybe 7 or 8 months. Maybe less than that. Not that I don't know the other move names. I feel like I've named 2 of her finisher names. Actually. Oh! Willow! No! Cooper reverses! Willow was going for that submission, I believe. Oh, Willow's revenge. See, Willow's revenge. That was close. Straight right. Fireman's carry. Willow's revenge getting countered there. Willow feels the momentum swaying her opponent's way. Needs to maintain control of this match. Now a snapmare by Willow. Cooper with all these clutch reversals in this match. That's 2 now. Lateral press here by Willow. Only going to be a 2 count. A stop to the lower back. Willow circling like a shark. Up on that second rope. Perhaps they're going to fly. Misses the elbow drop. Overhand right by Willow. Now going for a cheeky German. Stop to the lower back of Megan Cooper. Working the arm. Looking for a little monkey spring though. Sending Cooper into the corner. Running out of stamina though as Willow as this match enters the latter stages. Stomp to the arm. Cooper with a shoulder block. Oh! Willow in trouble! Cooper, oh, going for the attitude adjustment. This time not counted, it was counted at infiltration. 1, 2, 3, and Cooper picks up the victory. Gonna send a message to Quinn there. The attitude adjustment. Enough to put down Willow. After countering both a save and a finisher from Willow. Willow put up one hell of a fight, but it was just some clutch reversals by Megan Cooper to keep her in the match. And Cooper picks up the victory as she heads to Unchained and a rematch with Quinn for the belt. Cooper there, filled with emotion, can feel that title shot come well, can feel that title coming home in just under 2 weeks, just over a week I guess at this point. A big win for Cooper now as we go into the main event and determine the entry order for this year's Elimination Chamber match. What will be the entry order? We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Also, as I mentioned, Ali Page will be competing in this match. If you recall, she picked up a neck injury about a month ago. We haven't seen her on screen, but if she hadn't competed in this match, she would have had to come out first in the chamber. And so tonight she comes down with a minor neck injury. Like, actually, I'll fight. She's not going to be 100%, but she wants to do anything she can to not have to come out first. But first out, Dawn Bryan. I can't wait. It's going to be a fun year of chambers, or a fun weekend of chamber matches. Of course, Jade Divine in this chamber. Andy Jaden, Ali Cage, Lexington Damjon. You just saw Dawn Bryan and Riley Dixon. Jade Divine looking to do what she's done before, and looking to do what her brother couldn't do. Of course, you recall the top of the season when Paul Divine defended his belt in the chamber. Was the first eliminated. Ali Cage here though. Like I said, not 100% tonight. Could you imagine if Ali Cage wins this Battle Royal while not being 100%? I guess the smart strategy would be to stay down and stay out of the action. As the former women's hardcore champion looks to get herself a nice spot inside the chamber. Only Dawn Bryan and Jade Divine have experience with elimination chambers in this match. Jade Divine, this will be her third, and this will be Dawn Bryan's second. I would say that means Dawn Bryan and Jade Divine must have the advantage when it comes to chamber matches. They've got to be the favorites no matter what order they come out. Speaking of entry order, you'll be surprised to know that the most winners of the Elimination Chamber in CMV history have come from number 1 and 2, which is a surprise because the odds would say that number 6 should be the favorite.
Thank you so much for flying with us.
Only ever had one winner from number 3, and that was Brian Novak. We've had about 4 or 5. We've had, I think, 4 from number 1. Sane twice, Kristen Page and Sunshine. But here comes the woman who beat Jade Dynamite this past Sunday. Andy Jaden, you know, Laura Sampson was happy with that victory. She's not part of the establishment. She's not affiliated with Laura Sampson by any means. She just came in. Laura Sampson brought her in to prove to Dynamite that it is time for the newcomers. That the old guard can't keep up with the new. And Andy Jaden certainly proved that when she beat Jade Dynamite this past Sunday. Rewarded with this spot inside the chamber. Parker was in a chamber last year. It was DSD's favorite chamber. Out fourth though. America's sweetheart. Jade Divine, the cheeky Japanese girl, former Vixen's champion. She's going to be a favorite coming into this match too. She's a former Royal Rumble winner, so she knows what it's like to throw people over that top rope. The crowd on their feet for America's sweetheart Jade Divine here tonight in our main event. I think Jade Divine's actually unbeaten since returning. Should we looking to continue that here tonight in this Battle Royal? In fact, no, Damson lost to Kristen. I was going to say Damson's also unbeaten, but no, she lost to Kristen. And here comes Lexin Damjon. Never compete. This will be her first Elimination Chamber, surprisingly. Former women's champion, former women's hardcore champion. Never been in the chamber, though. Looks to secure herself. 6th spot in the chamber if she's able to win this match. And of course, last but not least, of course, Laura Sampson is making her come out last, giving her that final spotlight here tonight. Riley Dixon, as proclaimed by Laura Sampson, she is the second coming of Christ in this women's division. That is a match I wouldn't mind seeing. Riley Dixon versus Quinn Bell. If Riley Dixon wins the chamber and Quinn Bell retains. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing that non-title. That'd be one hell of a matchup. In fact, any of these matches would be compelling. A rematch between Divine and Quinn would be great. I don't know if Damson and Quinn have ever fought. Andy and Quinn, obviously a first-time matchup. Dawn and Quinn, I don't know if they've fought. Maybe they have. I think they have. Yeah, I think they have actually, yeah. Well, we can't count out Cooper. If Cooper wins that Women's Undisputed Championship, there'll be a lot of first-time matchups there as well, for sure. Cooper will certainly walk into that Women's Undisputed Championship with a lot of momentum. Get ready for the SmackDown! And here we go. A clothesline out the gate by Divine. Knee to the face by Damjon. Looks like Damjon looking to target the injured Ali Cage. They're not 100% Cage. Dawn Bryan and Riley Dixon going at it. Dawn Bryan already looking for an elimination here. Roundhouse by Ali Cage. Spinning soul kick. Riley Dixon able to get out the corner. Damn, Ali Cage is going to eliminate Damjon. Receives a knee to the face though. Andy Jaden and Jade Divine going at it. Dawn Bryan in that far right corner. Drop kick to the side of the head. Now it's Divine and Dawn Bryan. Ali Cage in the far left corner. Lexin Damjon looking for an elimination, as is Jade Divine. Clothesline. You want to watch out for those clotheslines because you don't even need a... You could just clothesline people over the top rope. Oh! German suplex by Dawn. Launches Divine across the ring. Northern Lights suplex. Beautiful bridge there by Ali Cage. Surprised Ali Cage is going for the hard-hitting Lexin Damjon when she's not 100%. Oh! Jaden looking to turn her attention to Lexin Damjon. Ali Cage going for Riley. She knows she could beat Riley. She's beaten Riley before. German suplex there by Divine. Oh, Jaden high in the air. Lex and Damjan looking for that elimination. But an elbow to the side of the head. Drop kick by Ali Cage. Dawn Bryan now up against the ropes. Oh, Bryan eliminated by Divine. There's the first elimination. So Dawn Bryan will be coming out first in the Elimination Chamber. The Royal Rumble this year is going to go so fast if you could just clothesline people over the top rope. It's going to be like a 30-minute Rumble match. Divine picking up one elimination, of course. That Royal Rumble where she won it. She eliminated all 5 opponents. I do think that was a big mistake that they made, making it just a clothesline or a reversal so they get the elimination. Snapmare reversal there. Dixon and Jaden down. Now Divine down on the mat. Who's going to be second eliminated? Andy up against the ropes. Reversal by Jaden. Big boot. Couple of elbows there by Ali Cage. Oh, looking to throw Damjan over the top. Oh, Divine looking to help. Divine and Ali Cage trying to throw Lex and Damjan over that top rope. Get the elimination. Oh, but Damjan able to break free. Big right there by Damjan. Now Jaden and Riley Dixon going at it. Misses that kick to the thigh. Fireman's carry by Riley. I wonder if anybody gets eliminated in the same fashion that Anthony Brown got eliminated in a Battle Royal not too long ago. Just pushed over the top rope. Jay Divine now on that top rope. Damjan looking for the elimination. Knee to the midsection. Hurricane Rana by Jaden. Kick to the thigh by Damjan. I mean, to Damjan. Damjan going to put Divine in the corner. Both of them teaming up with Divine in the corner. They realise Divine's the biggest threat. She's won a Battle Royal before. She won the Women's Royal, the first ever female Royal Rumble match. They know she's a big threat. Oh! Oh! Riley able to hold on. Ali looking for that elimination. Andy helping. Riley hanging on that bottom rope. Oh, but Riley Dixon able to get back in the ring. Oh, Andy over the top. Able to get back in quick enough. Now it's Lex and Damjan in that far right corner. Oh yeah, the Women's Rumble will be a little bit bigger this year. It'll be 8, won't it, instead of 6. Of course, we've had Quinn and Divine win them. This year it'll be an 8-woman Royal Rumble. Irish whip, Divine in the far right corner. Now it's Jaden over that top rope. Oh! There goes Jaden! So Jaden will be coming out number 2. And Riley and Divine picking up eliminations. Andy Jaden, the newcomer to CMV, picking up that win over Dynamite. Coming short tonight though. She'll be coming out second inside the Elimination Chamber. And then there were 4. Dragon suplex there by Divine. Oh, could we see another elimination? Oh, Damjan reverses. Roundhouse. Spinning soul kick, caught, elbow to the thigh. Goes for a step up Enziguri, doesn't play off though. Knee to the face. Forearm smash. Knee to the face. Clothesline. by Riley Dixon. Damjan taking some time to lay on the apron. Kick to the midsection. Neck breaker by Ali Cage. Oh, Ali looking to eliminate Riley. Lifting Riley's leg up. Up on that top rope. Riley could be in trouble. She's teetering. Riley over the top. Riley able to escape. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was going to be a clothesline to eliminate Divine there. Divine still hold up on the corner. Divine getting lucky here. No one's trying to eliminate her from this match. Oh, Ali Cage. Oh. Divine hugging that bottom rope. So is Riley, just sitting there watching. Good strategy by Riley and Divine. Keeping themselves fresh on the apron. While Ali Cage and Lexington Damjan go at it. Super kick by Ali Cage. Ali now on the top rope. Oh! With the injury and all, still risking it all to do shooting star presses. So that's how much coming out sixth means to Ali Cage. Ali now has Damjan in the corner, elbow to the face. Forearm smash. Fireman's carry. Oh, Damjan inadvertently takes down Divine. Divine and Damjan have actually teamed up quite a bit since returning. They've been a good pairing. You imagine a world where Damjan and Divine are a tag team. Wait! Exploded suplex! Riley takes Divine out. Divine will be starting this Elimination Chamber third. Jay Divine will be the first one to exit the pod inside the Elimination Chamber. Sweeps that leg out. Oh, Riley in a battle royal taking the time to taunt. Come on. Oh! Riley clotheslines Ali Cage over the top rope as she was trying to recover. Riley with 3 eliminations. Now it's between Riley and Damjan for 6th. Look at Ali Cage. Oh, holding her neck in pain. Knee to the back. Who will be coming out 6th in this Elimination Chamber? Will it be Lexington Damjan or will it be Riley? Riley should be taking this time to taunt. She should take the time to pick Damjan up and throw her over the top rope. Picking Damjan up to her feet. Riley, go for his, I don't know, but she receives a knee to the midsection for wherever she was going for. Counters that palm strike with a forearm. Go for a power bomb. Reversal by Damjan. Stop to the upper back. Has Alvarez really been 6th in a chamber twice? And never won it. Oh! Damjan! Scouting up Riley. She's looking to soften her up. Ready for the eliminations. Galvanizing the enemy. Oh, that should be a simple elimination now. Riley Dixon could be out of it. Lexington Damjan knows it. There's the cut. Oh! Riley holds on. Okay. I didn't think that was possible. Exploder suplex by Damjan. What, Damjan with all these powerhouse moves. Big punch to the gut, taking Riley off her feet. Damjan starting to gas. Damjan again with Riley up against the ropes. Again, that clothesline doesn't eliminate. Now, what stats affect whether you get eliminated, I wonder? Because there's got to be something. There's got to be a reason why Riley can take a clothesline, but nobody else could. Is it resiliency, maybe? I don't know. Strength? Would it be strength? Would it be Lex and Damjan's stats, maybe? No, nothing affects it. Is it just luck? Because Damjan now with a clothesline receives a clothesline and she holds on. Is it because they're the final two? This is the first time I've really ever thought about this. Riley Dixon looking to pick Damjan up to her feet. Oh, is it all up? Like a roll of the dice? Okay. Kick to the midsection. Big boot by Riley. Another taunt. Riley should just be looking to throw Damjan over the top. Oh! Knee to the midsection. This combination by Lex and Damjan. The knee to cap it off. Picking Riley up to her feet. Overhand right countered. Forearm smash by Dixon. Drop kick. Damjan in the corner once again. Riley looking for that elimination. Damjan counters. Damjan! Clothesline! There goes Riley! And Lexi Damjan will be coming out 6th inside the Elimination Chamber. So we have Dawn 1st, Andy 2nd, Divine 3rd, Ali Cage 4th, Riley Dixon 5th, and Lexi Damjan coming out 6th. Inside this year's Elimination Chamber match for the #1 contendership of the Women's Undisputed Championship. Who will walk away #1 contender? Find out next weekend. But as always, it's been Mr. Nashtastic. Episode 42 of Ferocity. Episode 320 as a whole. I were in the toilet, so I'll see you all later. Peace.